at 12 a.m. You have to post it like
Why?
12 a.m. Post it. If you don't want to, I have a feature.
We can fake it.
It counts.
DJ, did the guy wish her or no?
One wish no, what's in the refi? Gani wish no, but what in your kind is celebrated that could post no.
Okay.
And also Nigeria because of that religion. And then Mr. Debbie say get the penalty into one way.
We near open idea. You know, sir, you would take it to be something normal. You would take it to be something as a Shatta, like
posting there. You posting why we so as a country.
That was why I asked. Ovation and answer one wish.
You refi no. You refi. Yes. But what kind you celebrate it?
Okay, what kind is celebrating? Meaning, say 6 years of relationship. I don't even know why you be in a relationship with someone for that long. 6 years. For what exactly? Maybe I'm starting for a very long time. Fine, but why should someone who you claim you love, someone who you claim you cherish, certain petty things are something you are supposed to acknowledge to make the relationship even more lively? How would you feel if we all here, we do not wish you on your birthday?
Like you guys didn't do it. It's also only on him on my birthday. She watched my status and said,
you okay with that?
Yes, me personally, I'm also okay with that. Even me personally, if someone back you wouldn't know it's my birthday unless maybe people close to me know say this date is my birthday.
Yeah,
yes, I wouldn't come to tell you say, hey, and then my birthday. I won't do that.
Say that.
No,
I mean my birthday. You guys wasn't aware, but you watch my status.
I'm not putting
it.
Me drew her. You didn't post me on birthday. I'm sending my picture. Post me.
I've celebrated the birthday already, but I didn't.
You see, sometimes it's also fun. It's also fun when you know that people are really caring about you and all that. But for the guy, they one yard. And if the lady say only jai, that is her reason. Both of us or we all here do not have the right to say this is not a tangible reason as to why she should break up with him. Me if you.
Me, I'll tell you my mind.
That is not break up.
It's not break up, but I'll tell you my mind.
Unless you come to me with a tangible reason. And you also come with
no, you don't say that.
A reasonable gift.
Oh, sure. Apologize and then you kneel on top.
Yes.
You have to kneel down.
Because you can't tell me, say, someone you are planning to get married to. Obviously, you are not dating for fun. You are planning to get married to this person. And on her special day, you do not know her special day. But you remember a random person who is not even looking at you.
He or she does not even know.
That celebrity, you go and date that celebrity.
You see.
You
make a lot of error.
You go and date Beam.
So you see, he also made a statement that you don't post your girlfriend.
Me, I don't post my girlfriend.
Very bad. Maybe
I don't post my girlfriend.
I'm sure.
Why should I post my girlfriend?
No, yes, maybe.
Me posting you doesn't mean I love you. Or I don't love you.
She might not come out to say it. We have people that will not come out to say, but inside me, I'll tell you that you didn't post me. Post it. And you have to post it. Like we have diverse people, like different types of people. We have people that whether you post them or not, they are okay. You have to post me.
I don't need any social media do. Where you do?
Like it's just fun. It's nothing like it doesn't actually have anything like that, but it's just fun.
That is why they say privacy and being secretive are two different things together. Yeah. I understand you do not want to post your partner, but it's a special day. You can still post there for people to see
that one they'll post you.
But not putting a caption there, the love of my life, the woman.
Some people know a lot of things. Maybe something very simple.
The love of our life.
Maybe you can actually send a person message privately where you add those words, you chip in those.
That one, I will do that.
To make her feel like,
but posting
so important. But you post it, just say happy birthday. But some people can actually post a lot of things. Reading it, you just know who they are directing the birthday
to. So, Obiang, you guys are doing good, and you are looking gorgeous and gorgeous type.
You are not looking bad.
Thank you. Let's go, Hima. I know you're ready.
time
media.
This is just a quick one. So our first story is about gospel musician. Yes, and the headline, you know it.
Don't tell me what you don't know.
I've seen it.
Don't tell me what you don't know. Don't tell me what you don't know.
You
know,
you buy data for me.
My phone is actually off.
Like you are here enjoying.
I was charging it.
You buy data for me.
I saw it on the laptop. I saw it.
Master producer, don't tell me what you don't know.
The reply of the musician who killed the thing, and then Dinah Samoa.
Then Dinah Samoa.
Oh, it's not
just one kind of year.
No. Who want to collaborate with Shatta and the rest? Maybe
Joyce Blessing.
Joyce
Blessing.
They are the same people who say that you people, your R and your L. You brought yourself this afternoon. Your R and your L, you call bread bled.
But you know, fortunately for we are based.
We don't know like we don't have any. The only problem we have is those who stayed in the Volta region themselves try to speak the Chi in the Volta way. You get it? So blah. Okay, blah.
Wait, what's the other one now? Rock the second half.
Blah,
DJ Rock today.
Blam bled.
Okay, so
Blam bled.
Yanko.
Okay, so our first story is about gospel musician gospel musician Joyce Blessing. So she reviews him. She wants to have a collaboration with Sark, the rap icon, and dancehall musician Stoneboy, and also Shatta. Actually, there's nothing wrong with that, but you know, Twitter users and people on social media, how they take things in a different perspective. So some people are like, why don't you go in for the gospel musician? Why rather collaborate with secular musicians? Because there's this perception that they are bad people, and you as a gospel musician trying to collaborate with secular musician, what impact are you trying to bring out, or which impact are you trying to have on the people out there, and also especially the youth and also the Christian world as a whole? So let's watch a video. We'll be right back.
I'm looking up to have a collaboration with Sark. Stoneboy has been the target from all the way xylophone, and then Shatta, everyone who is ready to do something with me in a gospel way, I'm ever ready. I'm looking up to have a collaboration with Sark. Stoneboy has been the target from all the way xylophone, and then Shatta, everyone who is ready to do something with me in a gospel way, I'm ever ready.
So whoever is ready to collaborate with her in a gospel way, she's ever ready. But now in the gospel way she's talking about, and also with the secular musician, that is what people do not understand. Why don't you just go straight to the people who are in the gospel world as you? So Sister Debbie, I'll start with you. Do you think it's a bad thing as to how people are claiming it to look like, that it's a bad thing for her to collaborate with secular musicians, or better still, she should still tag along with the gospel musicians? Because looking at Kwame Eugene, I can't remember, Kwame Eugene, Tron, Yom Emma, Joyce Blessing, and also what's this lady's name? The ball watch me. Gifty or said there's nothing wrong with that as a secular musician writing a song for you or whatsoever. So what's your take on that?
Yeah, so as a gospel musician, you collaborating with a secular musician, for me, I see no wrong with that. So far as the message you are putting out there, it's something that makes sense. It's something that is godly enough. I'm not saying those who play secular music do not include godly words, but then most of the secular songs, the words in it are profane, and so people tend to regard them as because of their profane words in the songs they sing, people regard them as being worldly people. And so as a Christian, if you're trying to collaborate with them, they see you to be someone that is not right enough. But for me, I don't see anything wrong with that. Yes, she can still collaborate with the Christian musicians, but sometimes it depends on the song. Maybe you are bringing out a song that it's something like, you know, like for the secular songs, we have dancehall, whatever. We have it in different classifications, and same thing in the gospel side. Maybe the type of song she's bringing it out will actually bloom when she include these people in the songs. So sometimes, like, we will be hypocrites when we say that involving secular musicians in gospel songs is very bad. No. So what if she's bringing them to sing gospel? So what if Kwame Eugene also comes out to say that she wants to invite her to, like, he's bringing out a song, but then she wants her to come and join them? What do people say? I mean, with that one, there will be a tag on it, but them coming to join her to sing, I actually don't see anything wrong with it, because I've seen videos where, I don't know, this man of God, is it Abam Music or whatever? He's slim, dark. He actually invites these secular musicians to do worship with them. And I've watched Kidi, Kwame Eugene, Eno Baroni. He's a pastor, yeah. I've forgotten his Abam. Is he Abam or something ministries? I've forgotten it. Yes, so he does invite these secular musicians. I've seen Eno Baroni, and see when they're singing the word, you can actually feel the presence of God. The person doing secular music doesn't mean that she's not a Christian. Even with the secular music, they go to church. It's just like you being a Christian and you're a journalist. You being a Christian, you're a nurse, you're a doctor. So you're a Christian, but then you have your profession you do. So she's also a Christian, but that's her profession. That's why he or she does. So we will not say that because so do you think because they are secular musicians, so God does not like them, or God does not love them, or God will sit down to watch evil happen to them, or because they are secular musicians, when they pray, their prayer doesn't get to anywhere, or because they are secular musicians, so they are sinful than anyone in this world? No, we have people who have the tag of Christianity around them, and then what they do compared to even those who do the secular music, there is a whole question mark on it. So as a Christian, I think it's just something good that a Christian, collaborating with a secular musician. There is absolutely nothing wrong with that. For me, there is nothing wrong with that. Yes.
Okay, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that.
These people no more can say, and now call Jenny or moi. I am bonnet. Or my dream of form, they are making. If you ask me, couldn't not work with Nimby. If you ask me, couldn't not work with Nimby. So, Cassa, we are gospel musician. What I the stone boy about one so, what is Shatta about one so, or my to dance also. Or the gospel bar, or back on the gospel. If these people now, I can say, they are bad, they are evil, no, they have gospel songs. They have gospel songs. Stone boy gospel song, Bibli. Shatta gospel song. Sark gospel song. Adonai, I have gospel. Shatta on God, a gospel.
Yeah.
Stone boy most gospels, Bibli. And these people now, I must say, Mamma Community or Moyong. These people now move from also called gospel musicians for no. Some call for now so tears to money Shatta. And then they see quite say a bad block almost say like they can't come together and make a normal day. She see quite, I just say, I don't know, you knew we as a young near fine. You was as one way, you need gospel musicians are almost heaven. And you have no more. Almost as if so. Until the name, she knew me, Dano Pastor Coto, aseda wa sorry dem a insempi aseda wes na wo mu no gospel just because enye mama Esther ne boy say mama Esther ne boy dia ndie efi yankopon na ase pe ken paluta ne boy ntino efi kokubo nsam na ase me nja sa ne omo no ma we you see this thing make sense and this thing kwempo no the fan base ni kwempo come together so obi ka say this amity say me pese me feature sister ohima timuda no ko say me feature no because of fan base no pese me suminya fan base ni bi wo so fan base ni mu okay because yenya kambo ma nya tibia no o fans me be me suminyo enti ya o mo kambo mu no yese bia bibi kekenti o fan base no pese etre yenya ye adwuma ti o ka say Shatta mu na so Shatta yin say Shatta wo nkwase ayun bebre ba onya ba gospel song so a o se no beto no o de tie ayun Shatta abo one Beyonce yumi o ti so kan nkwase mu no ye wo yumbo ha won say yum we die ye kan kwasasem anyumbo ha won say we die omunja sa no mo ye no me so opese ono mo ye on for mo ye this is not the first time ye ni obi Dana Samoa o meti Dana Samoa one dada kedi omuninyo o meti Dana Samoa oni dada kedi o say one of the high life musicians o mo wonyom when e bo odo honyom sin dada kedi obi krompo no o say on told o mu da no odo wa do Yakopon pe no oni oyi
wa bodo nyom
oni obi wa bodo nyom obi wati wati atodum papa we o say bedi oda shame o say ne o sa papa no oni na bonyom o mo nyom mit de na esi o mo kwan say yentimi nya nyom o mu ja no mo ye no masa ewi asini ko nanimo sa tetete nyoma no o mu njai nyenku ye nim papa we this example baby ya sapon oni sakode ni yo o hwa sakode konkwase mu o kanya sasem adin ye hwe anwom no nipa na oba no na ye de even most of the songs no we bo ha me say if you are some gospel musician na you say bia me gospel musician say me be feature wa o de onwom ba na say nwom mpa metuma tro me dia ma say to ma me sa no mo ye no ye say bia tenten a me feature on to kotro onwom bra enwo de nwom balance ene me de ne mfa nsemu na sa me mpa memu yi afim ana maximum tro me de ama di say official stone boy na say stone boy ne verse on be ba na nya o say stone boy yu me de enfata gospel intino me de ni tro me de ne mame ana ko sakotro fofo bra simple ye ku yanim ye say o ti ba say onya kodwene stone boy a efi okono onto gospel biem obeto dance o asese onto dance obeto sotun gospel no to me nja hwehwanim ne nyen ntumpona Yakopon oba kwa hwa gospel musician kwa hwa omu nkobi yenti ana gospel musician for omu di omu ko aduro so oba ko no obi picture eda konfo dem ho na de ba ya omu se nyonko musician de beto ho
yeah because looking at this I can't remember
adi no hwehwanim no
me refi when e bon nyumwe oh is it grateful to your ex or say sweet ex or say back be I say omutu na ejuo bibi sa I forgotten the person
omutu mu hodro da gospel empo ne enye poye na mpo dem ni say gospel for to aduro say gospel musician ultimate to nyokun gospel musician aduro na kam ka say bia ya no mfo yi e na to mu hodro
sorry cramp omutu ejuo na
wa kai me say nyame fie madam for bakon ne papa ye okuni ya just because of position
you know
position asoli position you
I don't have to say but say it before this presby moderator will come they choose presby moderator
ya kele no
oh
ya wie no
we yan cleaning po mo born yare up to now this man is still not fit
oh mama tena opposition Into no yepe obetam ya hwe yepe adwen bonefo a
Christian
Christopher no into mun jai sa na otu wiase mo ye bonsam Yakopon ko san onimpa se ni fie na bone koso ntino oso obese wiase a obesha se fini fie on san se fi stone boy ni fie ho on san se fi night club ho so san se fi wo dan ko be yakofo pa boss on san se fi ho So I can't say night club ha. Nkofo be nya no. Boss won pe ho, open fie because you say ni fie e na bone wo. Nti so obi kodwani eyi a, na nti say nipa no e bonsam. Unja hwehwanim na say yenko yanim. Akom di nipa yenya ni ebedi na mo so ya mo kan kwase asem.
All right.
And
to our last story for today is about Nigerian gospel singer and also motivational speaker Ajayi. Yesterday we talked about, I don't know,
he's also a motivational speaker.
Yes, he's a motivational speaker.
And now me say these people no. Or say you can go show man dream and sana. Ya there is tight na momo. And you bia no say sorry as we motivational speaker. Where you counselor.
You know yourself you're a motivational speaker.
All of us we are motivational speakers because
you went through something and then you came out.
Yeah.
So you're a motivation to yourself.
Yeah. That's it. They make us say, "Mama,
baby." Yeah, very motivational. See, when you open any of the social media handles, sometimes like it's just annoying. The first thing you see is a motivational speaker.
Yes,
you see.
In fact, everyone in this world is a motivational speaker.
Yeah. O shall brand ho pa ono so betu for now. O say na. We dear ya come no de kasa no. We ya come o de yafu nenam. Ai.
Mama mentor.
So,
motivational speaker, as always. See, that's a title there. I was say, Obi bio no. With social media, I'll call bio and then you add motivational speaker.
Me Reverend Doctor.
Reverend Doctor.
DJ Q.
Okay, so this gospel musician, yesterday we talked about his story. I'm saying not DJ Q, you were not around. I'm saying you need DJ Rock and I can't. He
Cham.
Oh yes, Cham. And you know this gospel musician allegedly beheaded the girlfriend. The reason why the girlfriend we all didn't know, but others said they had a misunderstanding, and he, according to him, the girlfriend tried to stab him with a knife, but said that is not the true details of the story. So they interviewed him. Hey, he's the first person I mean who said a murderer who is being interviewed. A murderer who is being interviewed.
So
may I should say interview? I say statement not true. No,
no, he was
interviewed.
We will play the video soon. Don't worry.
Journalists holding mic.
Hey, asking questions.
I say fee. Police station interview no.
He was sitting down in a chair, comfortable in a chair.
Oh, police station. Press conference. I said
the background is a blank background. Yeah. You didn't know the exact spot where he was.
A police station. Yeah. A police station. Yeah.
So when he was asked why he murdered the girlfriend, according to him, saying the girlfriend has cheated multiple of times. So that triggered him to cut off the head. And when he was asked whether he regrets, I said no, he doesn't regret it. But according to Sister Debbie also, no, if you say he's mentally unstable, and also because you be some question, you should go straight to the point and answer the question. I was a brand not to papa so. And you know, DJ Rock, my uncle.
Not like I had a plan in mind.
Simi,
Ma,
you told me that when she came, you caught her doing something. You caught her sex chatting with another man. That was why you killed her. So tell them, what is it? What has she done to you to deserve this? Tell them.
She was always cheating. She hid most of the things from me most times.
How did you get to know?
Because I saw her phone.
How? When did you get to know?
I saw her phone, like I said.
What did you see in the phone that made you very angry?
Most of the chat with the other guys. That's what I saw on the phone.
So that was when you decided to kill her?
Yes.
Do you have any regrets?
I don't have any regret.
Okay, you don't regret killing her?
I don't.
Why?
Because life is reciprocal. That's what I thought. Life is reciprocal. And if you must be with someone, you have to be reciprocal with that person. You have to understand what that person is going through.
Reciprocal.
You can
reciprocal.
It's no say we cheat also cheat here.
I wonder. So the reciprocal of this thing is you killing the person.
Ono cheat here.
He's not
also cheat here.
DJ Q start my way. Now the last words account.
Is it this things, you know? Ya me ka say ya Yankopon ma ne pale nipa asese. Cause ono ba ho na so for wachi a. Ono o kan me de mini hobi. Aya na eya. Ba na nche se famra hye wonsem. E ma ne dooso. Yankopon amon no nko a bebre. Nti se ni o kan no no kure nko a de me ka se guy no na dwun wo fom. Ba nye se cheat nti no di kun no. O woni reason ti o di kun no. Because Mate say almost okun ni kwa na nko di tini dwane. Emi say or kwakoye rituals bi.
And even according to him, no, he was asked. So he was arrested, and he said he wasn't arrested, but rather he came voluntarily. He rather brought himself to the police maybe then voluntarily. Until no person should say yanchi no didn't have by.
You see, this things no because almost so no so. Me interview no me no. No so nipa no so ma I say we na say a plan so so ku nipa no. I say. Yes say bia akasakasa ne ba e ade e da wo so so ku nge no. No obi aye wa chiti kra na. Onye wo yere. Oye dating. Ya asem ye kan say so oba no hye wo de ma. Na yo nko wo dia. Opia e ya mansan chemfa. He said there be so ati hoi. So ko se ne boy ni de ma. And you ne boy nasem ba opie dia masa
your person can na oti bibi fina no so
oti ha sei so ko show boy de man na ye dia opia obi atimi frew e no bo nkomo na nche so boy hu o so kun guy no so say anyway any can say omu jeli no something so say self defense this is not self defense ni say to say me tie me bowa na so bo me bia self defense.
Oh yeah.
Me was second so me bia self defense. Na me just me the try with
yeah, self defense.
I know self defense. Self defense in it. David. David massa.
Well, last words.
Me dear, maybe man David into us. Sister David, trust me.
Well, final words.
Maybe.
I'll take it from this angle. You see, the world in which we live in, they say it's a small world, but trust me, the world is a very wicked world. And then we ought to be very, 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 very careful. I don't believe this guy is actually telling the truth. And then from his look and then his explanation, and as he has said that boldly, that he never regrets killing the person, you could see that he wasn't, for me, he wasn't even paid to do that. He did it intentionally. It is something he has plotted and then planned it very, very, very well to execute it, and then finally he did it. Because somebody who has actually killed a person and the person has regretted it, even when you are interviewing the person, he can't talk. You see the person crying, like the person is very remorseful for what he has done.
And
like the person is like in pain, and you see that the person will not even allow you to capture his or her face. They will try hiding their face, even though camera is still on them. But this person is sitting down as if he's in the house, very comfortable. And then the chair in which he was sitting is very relaxed. And the question, you see, that's why yesterday I was saying that he needs to be checked whether he's mentally sound. But the questions they were asking him, it goes to a point they were asking him a question directing to the eastern region, and then he was answering the question to the northern region, and so you could see that there was no connection between the question they were asking him and then the answer he was giving out. So you see, the word is a whole lot. We just need to be very, very careful, and this case should not be taken like lightly. I mean, the lady was not thrown from heaven. He came through human beings. She has parents, and I know they are going through a lot. Yeah. This shouldn't be a case where they'll be going back and forth from court. Like, all this whole lot should, like, they should just bring an end to it, and then what he deserved, they should just serve him equally what he deserved, so that the lady, even in her grave, she'll be at peace. Because I'm just feeling for them, those who died recklessly, and then at the end of the victim which caused your death is walking about freely. How will you feel? So they have to set them right what they deserved. So at least if the person is in her grave, she's equally happy. But then we just need to ladies, please, we are pleading. And I want to ask, this dating or courtship or whatever, how at all is it that when you're dating with someone, you take it so personal that the person is like your man? Meanwhile, this relationship we are talking about, maybe it will not even lead to marriage. But I've known people who have stayed. So you are dating somebody, and then as if the person is now your responsibility. The person is your wife totally, once you've not gone to the family. And then when you see the person working with someone, you are jealous. You see the person chat, you are jealous. The person posts her friend, you are jealous. Which kind of dating is this? Which kind of courtship is this? I don't know how people courtship. I don't know how they date.
They're in love.
Which kind of love? Which kind of love is this one? We just need to be very, very careful. And then motivational speakers. Aside respected people, I know that when I hear them talk, I listen to them, and then actually when you listen to them, you see that these people, what they are talking, it makes sense. And you can you say no. You can actually make, some of them are like someone like Apostle Joshua Selma. It's not a motivational, like he's a pastor, but sometimes when this man speaks, I'm telling you. And then Apostle Joshua Apostle Johnson Suleiman, he's also a Nigerian pastor. That man too, when you listen to him, there are something you can actually pick. And then we have some respected men of God in Ghana here that when they also talk, you pick something from them. But aside that, your fellow colleagues, the people you live around with, they are not motivational speakers, and they are telling you things. Everyone on this earth is a motivational speaker. Since they gave birth to you, I know you've gone through things that you've came out that you can use to advise someone. So automatically, you're a motivational speaker on yourself. You can advise yourself from that thing. You don't wait for. We were here when, is it Hajia for real?
Hajia for real.
A motivational speaker as well. She says she used one CD or something to start a business, and now she's where some of them say they trek from where to here, and now. Not knowing she's frauding people outside the country, and she has been caught. So all these things are signals. They are examples to tell us that not every motivational speaker is truly a motivational speaker. Some of them are out there because of the fame, because of the people. They just want your likes, your comments, for you to follow them.
They are scammers.
That's all they need. And the upcoming young youths. You see, because of phone, everything, you go online, you want to try everything they say, you want to also follow. You just need to be careful. So all I would say is that we just need to be careful. And then the parents who buy phones, I'm not saying buying phone for your child is very bad. It's good, but you should be careful. Because the phone is given to you, parents do not actually monitor you to know what's going on. Why is Q laughing? Q. Why? Oh, no. Why? So what's funny?
I'm a very dangerous guy.
What's funny?
Some to me a motivational speaker.
You're also motivational. Yes, you're a motivational speaker. I'm sure you have a story to tell.
Hey,
since childhood to now, you have a story to tell. That you can actually use to advise someone coming up. I know, like we are all not yet grown, but at least where we are right now, from the beginning, we've experienced certain things that were so bad, even worse, but we are out, and then we've made it. So you can, someone who is coming, like passing through that lane, you can actually advise that person. So you're a motivational speaker on yourself. Just be careful the kind of content you read, the kind of people you watch, and the kind of things you listen. You listen. You listen. It's okay.
All right. So to the last story.
Yes, to the last story. Hey, another last story.
Last story.
Your final words. You are done.
Okay. Okay. So to the.
You're okay. You're so second you come. And they say you're friend. You're okay. Or something can you.
So. Okay, so the guy who made
gospel music. Hey,
The gospel
musician.
Gospel
Blessing.
What am I confused?
No, like there's nothing wrong with a Christian collaborating with a secular musician. No, there is absolutely nothing wrong with that. Look at this song, Gift Yourself Son.
Say we are see Jamiwa. You
see, like it sounds so nice. That song was written by Kwame Eugene, right?
Kwame Eugene, yes.
It's like, you see, it's just mind blowing.
Now even rockstar class on the way.
Yeah, Joyce Blessing.
Oba Pisti.
Really? Oh, that one I don't know. Joyce Blessings also, when it came, it was a hit with Kwame Eugene. It was nice, even though Kwame Eugene was not featured in the song, but then he backed her, so it was nice. There's absolutely nothing.
I don't think I know the Omanka say Kwame Eugene we assume to me a man in genuine. I don't know Omanka say.
There is
hypocrite
nothing.
People.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. We just have to step up. We just have to step up from that zone of
hypocritism.
You see, of that zone, and then step up and know that the world is changing. Things are evolving. Am I right?
Yeah,
things are evolving. So as things evolve and then the world change each day, we also need to change our ways of doing things to catch up. Trust me, the gospel musicians, they are doing their best, but sometimes you listen to certain songs, you listen to, the beginning, and then you watch and be like, so these people are still doing those things, like things that are past and go. Like we just you see, and trust me, those old songs carry power than current songs.
True.
Let somebody hold mic and sing that song and see whether you can start. You singing it alone, cry. You still feel some kind of power in it. Yes. Like it's very solid, those old songs. Comparing to these current songs that we said we are in the current world of ICT, technology, and everything has changed, and then the songs, it's like the song they sing of late is for entertainment. It's not. You see,
we are not winning souls for God again.
Yes.
We are winning money for our stomach.
God should have mercy, because the day God will come and we all have something to tell him, explain.
Yeah, man.
So we just need to be careful. And then too,
thank you very much.
You said I should conclude.
You already said the motivational one.
Yes, boss.
Don't conclude.
Yes, boss.
We thank you so much for passing through. We thank you so much. Ohima Davy. Hey, conclude with him. So that was Ohima Timuda, Sister Debbie. And we are done for today. But I'm not done. They are done for today. I'll be back after the news. When it's 5:30, we'll go for the evening news. Thank you guys so much for joining me today on Ghana Talks Radio and working nation with me. We are going for some hard life reggae. And when it's 5:30, we'll go for the evening news. So stay tuned. I'll go by name DJ Q.